Hey Capricorn, welcome to your forecast. All right, we are going to look at the next 3 months, that third quarter. You can always go back to your 2022 forecast and take a look at that too to get a fuller story. Okay. For those of you that are new, someone needs to hear that. I get asthma when somebody needs to hear something. I am an intuitive and I channel messages. So some of what I do may not seem traditional. If it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't resonate. Okay, I also just got Invisalign, so I've got like a year of Invisalign. And if you cannot stand listening to me talk, then you probably are in need of moving on. Okay, for those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because that is how new people find the channel. That is how the messages from Spirit get out there. Okay, so for the collective here, all right, your heart chakra is either sending or receiving symbolic messages, probably through music. Could be both. And there's a lot of passion here being experienced, Capricorn, between you and someone else. A lot of projecting going on here. I feel like you've completed a cycle with somebody, right? But it didn't come easy. Okay, a little bit of a tower energy there in order to go ahead and, they're saying, rectify the Kundalini planes. All right. So let's see what is going on here. My brain went completely blank. They just kind of like, I will call it flushed the hard drive. Okay, so I am fully in tune with your channel. Okay. What is going on here for Capricorn? And by the way, Capricorn, out of my mind's eye, I just saw a flash across the screen. Okay. So I don't know if you are being visited by spirits, if you just saw something similar. Okay, go ahead and post it below. And one last. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so overview energy here. Okay, birth, right? Again, you've completed a cycle. It's time to start a new cycle. Okay, it's time to birth something, which obviously is a very beautiful energy. I love that energy, especially coming in, like, I almost feel like, right, spring was this sense of fertility and getting things going. And now summer is this sort of birthing process, this harvest process. Okay, in July here, we've got the new moon in Sagittarius and the last quarter moon in Scorpio. Focus on the positive that you are manifesting. I feel like when you hit the full moon, which is the 13th, it will let you know then what you need to focus on, what needs to be seen in terms of what's going on in your life. Okay, yeah, some of you are figuring out what you're allergic to, figuring out things that are toxic to your energies, and clearing those out, okay, which is a fantastic energy. In August, okay, first quarter moon in Gemini, full moon in Aquarius, okay, up in your head, I feel like, about bringing this into being, okay. And Spirit's telling you, listen, just be honest, be real, be truthful in what you are feeling, what you are desiring, okay? Because you're still healing, okay? Some old energies here, okay? And so there's still an energy of, hey, look at me, notice me, love me. Okay, it goes back to family. Again, it goes back to fear of success a little bit here, fear of giving birth, fear of being seen and acknowledged. Okay, if I'm acknowledged, then somebody can, right, then take that energy away. Attracting more money here, okay? So again, this birthing process could be about your career and that success. And maybe you were told over and over again that you weren't enough, and you're a little bit afraid of that, okay? September, last quarter moon in Taurus and the full moon in Sagittarius, okay? You have truly come into this energy of being proud, right, about the lessons that you've learned from your higher self. And like your higher self's looking at you blossom and just being like, man, right, like so proud of you. You're seeing why, it's almost like why you had to, I feel like, go through the birth that you had to go through. And I'm getting this energy of you were not given a lot of emotions. And they're showing me almost like this energy of ET sitting up here in the corner. And some of you, right, really resonated with that energy of ET, of, you know, wanting that special magical someone who would come in and connect with you. You may have had kind of a similar dysfunctional family like Drew Barrymore had, right? Again, they're showing healing. And as you heal, it eases your fatigue, right? Maybe you've been tired a lot, and this is actually going to ease some of that, okay? The core of this is that you, right, you are attuned to the fact that you have completed a cycle, that you're moving into a new cycle, and it is healing layers of your heart, and that's a very beautiful energy. Okay, so what else here, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so July, okay, there's an awareness, right, that as you clear this old cycle, right, complete things that people do, right, there are people that want to support you, help you, work with you, but I feel like as soon as you do that, isn't that how it always goes, right? Somebody either from your past or something to take you into shiny things, right, to look at, like, steps in, and you have to address, right, again, focus on the positive. This is not the positive, right? You'll see the toxic in this, but again, I'm just seeing that you're doing the work to move on from this kind of aspect in your life. August, right? The universe sees that, yes, you are done. You've completed that cycle. And that's when I feel like they bring something into your world. Okay? Right? Because there's a mask coming off here. And they see that you're ready for this. September, divine timing here for a truth. Okay, could be telling someone that you are moving, that you are leaving, that you are done, perhaps done with a job. You're like, I'm out of here, right? You're ready to be done. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. Let's get some advice here for Capricorn. Okay, yeah, you're done clinging to the past. You've done a lot of work. Heart and mind in unison. You listen to your inner voice and you move in unison with that, right? But again, it did come with massive tower energy, realigning your kundalinis, getting rid of people, places, and things that were no longer serving you, right? and having a real transformation of your energy being, okay? Yeah, somebody I feel like was fighting this. Yeah, here's the thing that's funny. Crossing energy of the Lovers. Somebody could have been fighting this Capricorn because they could feel the energy that you were going to attract to yourself. And you could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate or karmic situation that didn't want you to move on, right? Yeah. Okay. They may have started trying to be playful and, hey, let's drink, let's have fun, let's go on vacation, right? Trying to lure you into staying. But there was something in the air coming towards you. Could have been someone that you connected with last fall, a friend, colleague, that showed you that you are worth something more and gave you the inkling that it was time to move on, right? And as you start moving on, again, this is falling here with that devil energy. I feel like this person is going to put less and less in, right? And especially as they see you successfully moving ahead, right? Even physically moving. Okay. Don't let the way that they manipulate and work your emotions bring you back into that tower energy, right? You've healed beyond that illusion of this person. They want to bring the intensity and the focus back on them. Have the courage to go through what feels uncomfortable and move into what is meant for you, because what is really meant for you, look on the bottom here, it's almost there. Okay, you're almost there. Yeah, the gift is to get through this challenge, to accept the gift here from the universe, right? That's not so easy. Okay, especially House of Flowers coming out in reverse, like you have to leave behind, right? Where you had grown in the past. Yeah, an ending here, Lullaby in reverse. And all is connected. This tree has been completely cut down. Again, I feel like somebody doesn't want things to end. Somebody doesn't want you to move on, right? Yeah. Okay. There's an anchoring here of trying to keep you in this home. Okay. Again here, the intensity, it could be a very non-emotional but very physically connected relationship that you have with this person. And that messes with your judgment, right? Because it is so passionate. But Spirit says, again, the challenge here is to follow your awareness, to follow your heart and mind. You've connected to your higher heart chakra, your higher soul path. Okay. You have planted things that Spirit has, right, kept secret here, right? August, they're going to start opening up those secrets. But it's just having the belief that it's coming, okay? So let's close it off with an oracle. An oracle. What is an oracle? Maybe that means something to someone. Okay. I'm going to move to Patreon, where I'm going to look at the enneagram of the person, place, or thing that's coming towards you. Look at some of the sensual energies surrounding you, and take a little bit more of a dive into this. Again, this person sees you in the essence of your physical body. Okay. Again, on the bottom, we've got tantric union, right? It could be that that's what has kept you here, has been this very physical connection. But I feel like you're ready to move on, okay, to something that embodies everything. So I hope this helps you, Capricorn. If this is where we leave it, I give you so much love. I hope to see you next time. If you're heading over to Patreon, I will see you there in a minute. All right? Much love, guys. Bye.